Hi, my name is Jeffrey Butts, and I'm a doctor of dental surgery, and this channel is all about health and wellness for you to be healthy and wealthy. And today, we are going to revisit something. We're going to talk about some sleep. So let's get into it. We're going to share a bit about my own experience. We're going to talk about other little things. We're going to call this like from rest to rise, okay? We're going to talk about how sleep shapes your mind, body, and mood. We've talked about diet and exercise all the time. You know I'm a proponent of the blood type diet. We'll talk about that later, okay? But the real foundation of health starts long before breakfast or a workout. It starts at night. Sleep is the body's reset button. It's when your brain cleans itself, your cells repair, and your mood resets for a new day. Yet in a culture that celebrates busyness, sleep has almost become optional, and that's costing us our health. Even Reagan back in the day said, I only need 5 hours of sleep. And I think that's what he was doing. He was hanging out with his boys. He actually passed of dementia. All right, so good sleep does way more than just keep you alert, okay? Research shows that adults who get 7 to 9 hours a night have a stronger immune system. They've got better memory, healthier hearts, and even more balanced weight. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormones that repairs tissue, and your brain clears out toxins that build up during the day, including some linked to Alzheimer's, all right? So even your mood depends on rest. A single night of poor sleep can increase anxiety and reduce emotional control by almost 60%, according to recent studies. When I first graduated dental school and I became a dentist by passing my board, I didn't really know about sleep necessarily, because in dental school it's like I didn't sleep. So I was like, yeah, this is cool, I'm good, I got everything. But one night on a school night, I call it a school night, it was work night, I went out. It was right when I graduated dental school, guys, so please forgive this story, please forgive me for doing this. It was a bad day for me at work the next day, okay? I used to do children, all right? And sometimes children need baby crowns. And I could not figure out which baby crown to put on it because my brain was not firing correct. I got the crowns on, I did it, everything was worked out fine, but it took me way too long to get it right, all right? And I know that was because of lack of sleep. The whole day was just dragged horrible for me. I could not get it together. And I promised myself that would never happen again. And it hasn't. I always get my sleep before I go to work because it is not for me, it is for you. And then after it's for you and after you're okay, then I gotta make sure that I'm okay, all right? Here's where it gets kind of interesting. Our bodies run on a rhythm, and it's called the circadian rhythm. When we travel, work night shifts, or even switch time zones during daylight savings hours, that rhythm gets disrupted. Studies after the pandemic show that constant changes in sleep timing, even by 1 hour, can raise stress levels, affect focus, and increase the risk of mood disorders. The truth is, your mind needs consistency more than it needs intensity. You can eat clean, work out daily, but without sleep stability, mental clarity fades. When your body's rhythm gets thrown off, you can help reset it, not just with sleep hygiene, but with stillness, meditation, journaling. Even 5 minutes of quiet breathing can calm the nervous system and signals to your body that it's safe to rest again. Neuroscientists call this the parasympathetic response, which is the moment your mind releases tension and your heart rate slows. It's like hitting the pause button on chaos before bed. The goal isn't perfection, it's pattern. Rest doesn't only happen in your bed, it starts in your mind. So I meditate. And no, I don't always get great sleep. I have FOMO, that's fear of missing out. And I love the nighttime, but sometimes I gotta say goodnight to the nighttime, right? But when I can't necessarily get it in, that is when I meditate. I try to meditate on a daily basis, even if it's just 5 minutes. My actual regular meditation practice takes about 20 to 30 minutes. I have a routine that I do, but that definitely resets everything for me. I mean, there was a time that the office was doing great. It was doing great. I was meditating, I was eating right, I was getting good sleep, I was doing all that stuff. And then I think the greatness got to my head. It did. And things started bumping around, right? My accountant calls me up. He's like, Doc, I don't know if we're gonna make it another quarter, right? I don't know. He's like, what's going on? I was like, oh, yeah, that. I got it. I said, I'm gonna change it around. Give me a month, 1 month, okay? All I did, I promise you guys, all I did was meditate again, my regular 20 to 30 minute meditation. I was getting good sleep. I got back on my routine. Everything turned around. My accountant came back in after the month. He was like, Doc, what did you do? I meditated. That was it. Because mental clarity, focus, for some reason, whatever was happening, whatever I was doing or not doing, it was not enough for me to hold the energy that this office needed in order to continue to thrive. So I am saying, guys, meditation is a great tool. The neuroscientists journals say that this is a great tool. If you work late at night and you give yourself 5 minutes to meditate, that's a great tool. All right, but that's for those people that can't get enough rest, or you find that you're dropping into chaos some kind of way. All right. I won't get into all that I do for my meditation, but I do transcendental meditation. You guys can check that out. Basically, it's a word that I got from a guru, and the word is the word that I meditate on, okay? Your word can be any kind of Sanskrit word. It could be your child's name. It could be something that you love. It could be shalom. It could be, it could be any word that you want, okay? But you say that word in your head. And you say that word in your head, the word is going to be there. It might take the background for a little while. You might think about how I said what I said. Things might come up, what's for dinner, what's happening, and that's okay. All that is fine, because meditation is not blanking out your mind. No, it's not. But all you gotta do is just, when you realize that your mind has floated away, bring yourself back to the word. Now, in order to get into the meditation, I saw this guy. He's my favorite, one of my other favorite guys, Andrew Huberman, that talked about the physiologic sigh. So if you ever notice, like when you're crying and you're like out of breath because it hurts so much, and you get that is your body getting yourself to reset again, helping you breathe. So when it helps you breathe, it also brings down your nervous system a little bit. So this physiologic sigh is just, that's it. So you could go like that, or you could do, which is the first breath and the second 2 breaths are the same weight or the same length, or the first one, which was the first breath, and the second breath are the same breath. Do that 3 times. So again. And you can do it again, but don't do it again, right? So that basically calms everything down. And that's when you could get into your word that you've chosen. It could be namaste. That could be your word, all right? But that's it. Give yourself 5 minutes. If you feel like you're not getting enough rest, or you know you didn't get enough rest, give yourself 5 minutes. Put yourself on the clock. You know what? If 5 minutes is too long, do it for 1 minute, but do it every day. And it'll get you into your meditation practice. All right. So hang on. So, okay, let's pull it down a little bit. Yes, keep going down, keep going down, keep going down, keep going, good. Okay, and now let it go. So, if you're trying to improve your sleep quality, start with small changes. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. That helps the body feel safe, all right? Dim your screens 30 minutes before bed or an hour before bed, okay? Keep your room cool and dark. Avoid caffeine. and heavy meals close to bedtime. You want to not eat anything or drink anything at least 3 hours before bed. And for the mind, try a short mindfulness practice that breaks through the day, all right? A few minutes of deep breathing between patients, meetings, or commutes can reduce stress, and hormones improve your focus for hours, right? So you guys can do that. I read this book. It was by this neuroscientist, and you might think that your sleep is like when everything kind of shuts off, but that's not true. Everything in your brain goes to work. As a matter of fact, your body metabolism and all the functions that happen at night, right? Every system gets about an hour and 40 minutes of cleaning time or focus time. So if you find that you wake up at the same time every night, what that means is that there is a vitamin, a mineral, there's something that your body doesn't have in order to complete a process. And in that system, it could be the cardiovascular system, the digestive system, the lymphatic system. Something in that system doesn't have what it needs in order to complete its detox. So if you find yourself waking up at the same time every night, then that's when you have to figure out, what are you missing? What are you not giving yourself during the day? If you're missing a vitamin or a mineral, okay, this is where I say, check into your blood type, find out how your diet is, and there's something that you may not be getting that your body needs in order for your sleep quality to be better, right? Vitamins, minerals, a supplement. There are some O blood type people that don't eat meat. They say that O blood type people are supposed to eat meat, so it could be something there. There could be some B blood type people that are eating a lot of chicken, and they say you shouldn't eat a lot of chicken because it disrupts things, because the protein doesn't get broken down by your body, because you just don't have the enzymes to break that particular protein down. It all goes together. But please know that your sleep is so very important. Cherish it. Get it. All right? And yeah. Pause and roll that. Sleep is actually the most natural medicine that we have. It's free, it's powerful, and it's too often ignored, okay? In a world that's always awake, and it is, choosing to rest is an act of discipline. It's how you recharge your body, reset your emotions, and reclaim your peace, all right? So get some rest, guys. Tonight, when the world tells you to stay busy, remember that the most productive thing you can do might be to get some rest, all right? Guys, you made it. We made it, all right? Please hit the thumbs up button, all right? Smash that like button. If you know somebody that could use this type of content, please send it to them. Share it with a friend. Let the algorithm know that we're here, and we're going to talk about a couple other little things a little bit later.